Please have a seat. Okay, so Assalamualaikum. I call all of you here today to present to me your plans about the launch of marketing campaign to promote our new product. So, who is going to start first?
I would like to start first, sir.
Okay.
My team has conducted market research and we have found that young adults aged 18 and above would be a suitable target consumers for our new cheese. If we look at the current trend, gummy cheese has now become a big sensation in TikTok apps, and a lot of young adults now become interested in fine cheese. So I think it's the perfect time for us to hop on the trend and gather young adults. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Alisa. Now, I'm gonna hand the floor to our strategist, Miss Ayuna.
Like Miss Alisa said, gourmet cheese is now a trending food on TikTok. So our marketing strategy will involve TikTok video content as well as posting on other social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube and Twitter. We also plan to work with big influencers to build awareness on our new cheese. After so many considerations, I have set the budget of 100k for this campaign, which cover digital marketing, traditional advertising, social media influencer and outreach event.
Okay, good. Thank you, Ayuna. Next, let's move to Miss SAFIAH.
Okay, so far we have created a 1-month social media content plan which involves before and after the debut of our new cheese. We will post 1 to 2 contents per day on all of our social media platforms. Other than that, we've also contacted 10 social media influencers and affiliates that are big names on social media.
That's great. Thank you, SAFIAH. Now I want to hear from Miss Alisha.
I have made 4 poster designs which I have made sure to be visually appealing and eye-catching. My team also plan to do a short commercial video that can convey a message and drive awareness on our product. This short commercial video will also be released on all of our social media platforms as well as television.
Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Alisha. Last but not least, can I hear from you, Miss Ayunie?
I plan to organize mid-campaign promotion such as special offer or discount to keep up the campaign momentum. We can also implement a post-launch monitoring strategy to analyze the campaign result by tracking product sale performance, website traffic, product engagement as well as gathering feedback from customer and address any issue or concern that arise.
Okay, so good job everyone. You guys did a great job. I'll be taking all of your plans into consideration and I'll get back to you guys soon. So that's all for today. See you guys at the next meeting and have a great day, okay? I'll dismiss the meeting here. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So today I will be explaining the organizational structure for Crémeux Cheese Company. So my name is Nabil. I am the Chief Executive Officer of the company. Next, I will explain to you guys and also assign different manager for different departments. So for the first one, we have production manager, which I assign to Miss Alisha. So Miss Alisha, I want you to ensure that the Crémeux cheese to meet a high standards in taste, texture as well as the safety for customers. Next, we have the marketing manager, which I assign to Miss Ayuna. So Miss Ayuna, I want you to make a content marketing such as videos, social media and postings like TikTok, Instagram and so on to increase the engagement of the target customer. Next up, we have the finance manager. So Miss Ayunie is responsible for this department. As a finance manager, I want Miss Ayunie to analyzes the sales data to identify which cheeses are the best sellers and forecast the trends in strategic planning. And next, we have R&D manager, which is responsible, the person who is responsible for R&D department is Miss Alisa. So Miss Alisa, I want you to make a new cheese flavors to keep the product fresh, or maybe you can create new flavors to meet the customer needs. And last but not least, we have the operation manager. So I assigned this department specifically to Miss SAFIAH. So Miss SAFIAH, I want you to supervise the manufacturing methods to ensure the quality of the cheese to always be in a safe condition. So is everything clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so good morning team. Today I will be assigning each one of you guys into two different departments. So ALESYA, AYUNA and AYUNIE, I will assign you guys into the production department since you guys are the veteran and have an extensive knowledge in the production. For staff and also ALISA, I will assign two of you into the marketing department since both of you guys are still new to this. So that's all. Everything's clear?
Yes, clear.
Good job. Thank you. Hi, how are you guys doing? Great.
Oh yeah, things have been good lately. Yep.
That's good to hear. So, what are you guys' number one focus this week?
This week, I'm focusing on inventing this new flavor of cheesecake that will go really well with Raya celebration. There are 3 choices so far, which are kaya cheesecake, cheesecake lapis, and serimuka cheesecake. I'm still working on perfecting the taste and making sure it can be enjoyable for every demographic. My number one focus this week is to monitor the quality of our cheese and ensure that everything is meeting the quality standard for our customer. So far there no issue with the machine yet and everything is going really well for me.
Alright, it's really nice to check in with all of you. I'm looking forward to our next session. Okay?
So, I'm happy to be here. It's nice to see both of you. Both of you are looking great. How are you guys being lately, both inside and outside work?
I'm feeling great.
Same, things are looking good these days.
That's great. Are there any specific tasks or projects that feel overwhelming or unmanageable?
Yes, the amount of social media content that we need to do for this week alone is a lot to the point where I feel overwhelmed by it. Plus, I find it very hard for me to come up with so many ideas in such a short amount of time.
Me too, designing so many graphics in such a short amount of time is really difficult. I can be creative and come up with great graphic design ideas when I'm under pressure.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll try to discuss with the board to reduce the workload for your department and extend the deadline for social media posting so that you guys can brainstorm ideas without pressure. Ayuni, I've been observing you and keeping track of performance. You are our greatest employee in the production department last year. We really value your knowledge and expertise. So with that, I'm assigning you the role of production manager. Congratulations!
Thank you for this incredible opportunity. I'm very grateful for your trust in me to hold such a high position. I'm very honored and will do my best as the production manager.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So we are here today to discuss about the testing standards on our new product. Can I first hear from Dr. Saf? May I know your suggestion regarding the milk fat content as well as the microbial limits for our new cheese?
Alright, to achieve a semi-soft cheese with a creamy taste that we desired, I recommend that the milk we use have at least 31% of fat content. As for the microbial limit, I suggest that we stick to the International Dairy Safety Standard, which are not more than 10,000 CFU per ml.
Great suggestions. Now moving on to the packaging, Miss Alisa, may I know the updates on the eco-friendly packaging that I have suggested last week?
Yes, for new cheese, we will use packaging that is made from biodegradable material. I can assure you that with this packaging, we can reduce and enhance our brand's image. I will meet my team tomorrow to make sure that our packaging is food grade.
Okay, perfect. Now let's finalize these standards and pass it to the team for the approval, okay?
The fat content is at 31%, which is good, but the microbial limit is higher than the standard limit. So I think we might need to do a double check on this batch.
Let's do a double check and if the results show a high microbial limit, we'll reject this batch. We cannot move forward if the limit is outside the acceptable range. The second sample show high microbial level. We'll have to reject this batch. I will contact the supplier and ask for replacement.
So, I have been informed that we have spotted a deviation in the microbial limit in the milk. Ms. Ayuni, can you share your findings?
The microbial level in the milk have exceeded the standard limit by 20%. We have identified the cause and it's due to the improper temperature control during transportation. We have contacted the supplier and we have made sure that the delivery will be done in temperature regulated transport from now on, so that this issue won't happen again.
I suggest that we introduce a new monitoring protocols for quality control. We need to include frequent sample testing during transport so that the quality of the raw material stays consistent throughout the whole delivery process. What do you guys think?
I agree. That's a good idea.
Okay guys, so we've just received the report for customer feedback. Saf, can you tell us about the report?
The main issue seems to be about the inconsistency in the texture of the cheese. About 50% of the customers complained about grainy texture, and this is stemming from the July batches.
Okay, good, thank you. Alisa, what's your analysis?
It's likely that this is a process issue. There was probably an inconsistency in moisture control that caused the grainy texture.
Alright, I have an idea. So let's inspect the moisture control and then write a response to inform the customers that we have solved the grainy issue.